Hey guys. So I'm having some really weird, memory issues. I've been really manic since I got sick on, Monday. So I've been really manic the last 4 days. I've actually probably been manic for about 5 or 6 days now. And by manic, I mean I'm wide awake all day long, running around, eating like crazy, staying up past midnight, sleeping for less than 8 hours every night, waking up completely fine and not napping. That kind of manic. Um, let's see. So yesterday was like super high end mania. Mainly because I don't really have a time frame for when anything happened, or most of it. Um, let's see. I made an order. I made a purchase around 2-ish. Started working on I've been trying to piece this together. Every video I get a little bit more information. Started working on my Nicholas kit after that purchase, or those purchases I bought from 2 different websites. Then, I don't know, I got bored, or he wasn't drawing fast enough or something, so I stopped working on him. Came up here. Guess I watched TV for a couple hours. I don't freaking know what I did. Then, let's see, I ate. I was eating throughout the day. My dad came home. Let's see. So at some point, Mrs. Doubtfire was on. I watched parts of Mrs. Doubtfire. I was flipping between Mrs. Doubtfire and Frozen Planet, but Frozen Planet was making me depressed, so I switched over to something else, and that was boring me, so I didn't turn it off because it was boring me. I actually turned it off because there was an ingrown hair in my left eyebrow that was bothering me, so I turned it off to go pluck my eyebrows, and then right after I was done plucking my eyebrows, it was Reba. I was watching Reba. I don't know how I remember that. And I don't know how I went from Mrs. Doubtfire, Frozen Planet to Reba. It was Reba and something else. It just became a whole new setup of TV shows. Then my dad came home, and he brought me mashed potatoes, stuffing, and chopped liver, which I ate. He brought home this huge thing of mashed potatoes. Like, I had mashed potatoes for the next 5 days. Like, thank God I have a caterer for a father. But then he brought home this tiny little bag. Like, he brought home a gallon Ziploc bag with this much stuffing in it. Gallon Ziploc bag, this much stuffing. What the hell? And then, like, a little container of chopped liver, which I'm fine with. I don't eat that much chopped liver. Love it, but I don't eat that. That's why I don't eat that much of it, because I don't want to get sick of it. So we ate. Then my dad went to bed. It was like 7-ish, maybe 8-ish. I don't freaking know. It had to have been about 7:30, because he got home at like 6:30. I don't actually know that for a fact, because I didn't look at a clock past 3. Once 3:08 hit, I have no idea what time it was after that. Like, I don't know. I just didn't look at a clock. I don't know why. Or I wasn't processing. Anytime I did look at a clock, I didn't actually take the information in. So, I ate. Then, I think... I was watching TV. Jesse went upstairs, bothered my dad. 15 minutes later, not even 15 minutes later, Jesse came downstairs. Then a little while later, she went back upstairs. Then she came back downstairs. She was driving my dad crazy last night. Then I said, screw this. I'm going down to work on my kits. On my Hannah kit and my Nicholas kit. Then she decided to make me a part of this fun little game she was having. She stood at the top of the stairs, because my nursery's down in the garage. She stood at the top of the stairs, barking at me to come upstairs. I had to come upstairs because my dad's trying to sleep. He'd been up since 3:30 in the morning. I pick her up. I put her in the bassinet downstairs. She jumps out of the bassinet and runs back upstairs. Goes back up to my dad's room and starts barking at him again. Oh my god. If I was my dad, I would have killed her. Like, literally. I would have murdered her, probably. Then I got bored. No, I didn't get bored of what I was doing. I was impatient because the paint was not drying fast enough. So I was like, I'm going to leave these alone for a little while, knowing I wasn't going to come back. I'm going to leave these alone for a little while, let them dry. I'm going to go do something else. Came upstairs, started... I don't know what I did, actually. I know I paced around a lot because the downstairs light was on by the front door. And I don't know why it was on. I don't know, my dad must have turned it on when he came home. And I was like, I have to go turn off that light, and I'm betting anything the garage light's on too. So at some point I was pacing around, or walking from here to the bathroom or something. And then, so I went downstairs and turned off the lights, came back up here. That's when I must have started shopping. Whatever time that was, I started to obsessively shop. And it went until about 3:50 a.m. So I'm going to say between 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and 3:50 a.m., I was shopping. And it went from fun, I'm only going to spend this amount of money, to scheduled, not scheduled, but really uniformed shopping. Like, I picked out the outfits I liked, and then I had to go back and go, okay, this is way too much money, so I have to pick out and choose. And then it just became, he has this, so she has to have this, but she has this, so he has to have something like this, and then he has this, so she has to have this, and she has this, so he has to have this, and it just became this, like, matchy, it's not even matchy, but it's like, he got these hats, so she needs hats. He got this sleeper, so she needs this sleeper. He has this sleeper, so I'm gonna buy her this sleeper. I mean, it was like crazy. And obviously I did it for a very long time. I did it between 2 different websites, but I was on 3 of them. I went to 5 different websites yesterday in total. Between 3 p.m. and 3:50 a.m. In 12 hours, I went to 5 different websites. And 2 of which I was jumping back and forth. And then the third one was the one I actually started on. I started on the third one, found something I wanted, but they didn't have it on that website, so I Googled it, found it on another website. It was too expensive on that website, so I bought a bundle of it, then found a couple other bundles and bought those, and then they didn't have something I wanted in a certain size, so I went to their website and started shopping on there, and their prices were cheaper, so I exchanged some of the stuff from this website to that website. And then the first website kind of got ignored for a really long time until the end, and then I deleted a lot off that website, added a couple things to make it a certain amount, so I got, like, free shipping, and, yeah. I couldn't even tell you how much I spent yesterday. I have no idea. None whatsoever. So I should be getting, I'm supposed to be getting 2 packages tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm supposed to be getting 1 package tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's going to show up on Monday, but the estimated delivery time is supposed to be tomorrow. Highly doubt it, though. So Monday, either tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to probably have 1 to 2 packages, and then I'm probably not going to get very many packages until about the 15th of December. So, yeah, a lot of haul videos coming up. At least 4 of them. And then on top of that, I still have to do my personal haul video. And, either photo shoot or just modeling runway thing. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Last night was crazy, and then I woke up at 9 a.m. and I am still, like, I am confused about last night. I'm like, what happened? I can't, like, if I were drunk or even buzzed, I would totally understand the state of mind and not knowing what time, but the obsessive thinking, just the OCD that went into the shopping experience, just memory gone. It doesn't even feel like I've spent 12 minutes making this video. So, now that I've made this video 10 times, this will be my last take, and I'm gonna go eat, zone out on TV. I highly doubt Tyler's coming over today. He said he would try to. I don't know what is up with Tyler. He says one thing and is now pulling a Sean and doing another. So that's really starting to bother me. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and I can't wait to show you my whole videos. I'm so excited. Okay, bye you guys.